Hello again, everyone. Welcome back. Well, today I'm reviewing the new cigar from Warped Cigars. Big fan of Warped Cigars. This is the Serie Gran Reserva 1988. Now, guess what 1988 refers to? That's the year that Kyle Gellis, owner of Warped Cigars, was born. He's not a very old dude, is he? Comes in one size, 5 1/4 by 50. Now, these numbers here on the front, I have no idea what they mean. But if you look here on the back side, it says 1988 and Kyle Gellis's initials. Yeah, here we go. You saw it in the pictures in the lead in. All right, this is the wrapper is Corojo 99 from the Jalapa Valley, and the filler includes Criollo 98 tobacco. It's all Nicaraguan, let's just put it that way. Priced at around $9 suggested retail. It was actually debuted at the 2017 IPCPR. There was a delay, and they were just released here about a month ago. The delay was due to me wanting it to be the perfect stage for our customers, said Gellis. This cigar took a long time to develop, and I wanted it to be a new experience for consumers. That's you and me. Rolled in the Tabacos Valle del Jalapa in Esteli, also known as Tabsa. So let's get right to it. The new Warped Cigars Serie Gran Reserva 1988. All right, it is a nice looking cigar. I would call it a medium brown. It's not very dark. Not very dark at all. Do wonder what those numbers mean, though. Somebody knows. I don't know. Can't smoke a band. You can't smoke the numbers. Okay, that's a good draw. Has just a wee bit of firmness. That's okay. The first flavors are very nice citrus. Very sweet citrus with a lot of brown sugar and a lot of cinnamon. Quite a bit of nutmeg. And then after you get those flavors comes a big swath of cream. There's black pepper that is quite tingly at about an 8. That's sort of how we start. There might be just the smallest amount, but very detectable, as I'm going to describe it, of leather. The nutmeg is the nutmeg is what I get the most of, but attached to it, mixed in with it, is some leather. But the sweet notes are very sweet and very nice. And then that cream that comes in after you get the initial flavors of the citrus and cinnamon and the nutmeg, leather, and then cream. It's kind of odd, but it's nice. That's exactly what happens. So that's a good start. We'll see what happens. Well, I'm pretty much at the first third. We'll call that the first third. Look at the burn. Look at that. Look at the ash, how tight it is. All right, your flavors are a little bit different, a lot the same. You still have your that citrus, but it's being really matched. There's quite a bit of brown sugar, and I'm getting what should be caramel because it's a very thick, sweet, darker noted sweet flavor, like brown sugar, like caramel, brown sugar and caramel. Quite a bit of nutmeg still. There's that light little detection of leather in there, and I didn't say it on the front of the initial assessment, but there is a black coffee base. It is uh, comprised of some darker notes like that. The darkness of the brown sugar and caramel, and the darkness of the, we'll call it dark, of leather, and then the black coffee. The cigar is very good though. It's unlike really any other warped cigar I've had, and I've had about all of them, and I like them. The finish is sort of one of quite a bit of nutmeg and a little caramel sweetness. Some nice, subtle, lingering black pepper. I would call it medium, leaning toward medium to full at this point. So that's how we start. I would, quite impressive first third. For me, it's a no brainer at 92. It's a good cigar, solid. So let's see where we go from here. Okay, we're done with the second third. And I call your attention to this. You see the end of the ash? When the ash fell off, that's exactly how it left the cigar perfectly. It's a perfect burn. Mm. All right. Your flavors are about like they were. It's actually gotten a little bit better. Everything is mixing real well. The citrus, the brown sugar, the cinnamon, the nutmeg, the light leather, the caramel, the black coffee. It's all sort of at an even mix, and it's really mixing well. It's very smooth. It's a very tasty cigar. Medium to full body, and it seems to be wanting to go further. The finish is still that primarily now caramel and nutmeg with some nice lingering black pepper. For me, the cigar is getting better, and it's such a relief. I've had so many cigars lately that start one way and tail off. This one has gotten better. Isn't that nice to know? I'm bumping into 93. Second, third, 93. I like it. And look at the burn time. We're 2/3 of the way through on a 5 1/4 inch cigar, and we're already over an hour. That is impressive. Well, we're down to the end, so let's wrap it up. Same primary flavors, maybe a little different percentages here or there of each flavor. The caramel was the one that I lost the most of, but it didn't matter because the brown sugar just blossomed. So you got your citrus, you got your brown sugar, you got your cinnamon, light caramel, light leather, and black coffee. Full bodied. I might go with a low grade full body. Finish is unchanged. This is a good cigar. Look at the burn time. Hour and 26 minutes at this point. I mean, I can get another smidge out of it. Excellent burn time out of a 5 1/4 inch cigar. Heck, that's way more than I got out of a Toro yesterday in yesterday's review. Very good cigar. Very good birthday cigar, Kyle. Congratulations. Happy birthday, and you got a good cigar here. I am maintaining the 93 for the second third. That averages out to 92.67, which we're going to bump to a 93, and this is a solid overall 93 cigar. So there you have it, the new warped Serie Gran Reserva 1988. Brand new and on the market shelves now. Look for them and try it. You're going to like them. 93.